Hey YouTube! This is TheSuperzemus and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Megaman 2! Alright, we're in the final stages of Wily's fortress, so let's get going, viewers. Sorry, I got something on my throat. And on the finale, too. Anyway, here, viewers, I want to see these, two energy things here. I want to give them all to Item 1. Item 1 is going to be very useful in the upcoming events. You'll see, viewers, later in the stage, but anyway, let's get going here. So if we climb up here, we find a Met. Whoa! Yeah, you're not gonna kill me today, Met. Yeah, pretty easy there. Now here, die. No, nuts. Didn't get close. Ah! Can I dodge those bullets by climbing? Use the ladders to your advantage. That's my strategy for almost everything in Mega Man, viewers. Remember, just use the terrain to your advantage. Now here, viewers, gets a little tricky. Let's get the bubble lead out, and if we... What the... Yeah, as you see there, we have some invisible platforms, so you want to be a little careful about that. So yeah, there's a platform there, and a platform there that we want to watch out for, so... Alright, let's keep going now, viewers. Here is probably the hard part. You have no idea where it is, that's why you have the bubble lead for. So, as you can see, put it down, it's right at the very end there. But let's just bypass the entire thing altogether by using Item 2. This is why Item 2 is so useful, viewers. Love Item 2, viewers, love it. I love it. Alright, let's keep going here. And right here, we want to get the metal blade out. It'll become very useful here. Why? Because we can shoot in all directions, that's why. Okay, not all directions, but you know what I mean, viewers. Yeah, we can just shoot these freaking Mk.II worshippers so we can get to the bottom of things. So yeah, very good. Now here, I don't know why I did that. Let's go back up. Actually, viewers, when you see ladders, make sure you climb down them, not drop down them like I did. Remember, do as I say, not as I do. Alright, now you jump up here, because if you don't, then you're gonna get pushed off into the spikes, and that's no good. I would say it's the pits, but it really isn't. Okay, let's just kill these guys off. They're just gonna get in my way all day long. Alright, there we go. Die! Die! Oh, I love the metal blade. My favorite part about it is the fact that it shoots in almost every direction, making you pretty much impervious to destruction by the Mk.II worshippers. I don't know why, viewers. I think this just started this LP, viewers. I never thought to call those guys Mk.II worshippers until now. That might become a thing. Then again, it might not. Anyway, viewers, here, get onto the floating platform and immediately get onto this platform right here. Then when it comes around again... Go, 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 go! Alright, made it. Just barely make it, but you can jump to this area right here. And this one, we can jump down because more of these guys. Hate these guys. Get out of my way! No, no, no. Ah! They're everywhere, viewers. It's the G.I. Joe. Nah. Okay, there it is, there it is. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Move it, move it. Die, G.I. Joe. These enemies are actually called Joes, so. I just thought that was amusing. But anyway, now here, viewers, we are about to enter probably the hardest boss fight in the game. Yes, harder than Crash Man. I stated that Crash Man was the hardest robot master, but this, I feel, is probably even harder than the Yellow Devil, which, honestly, I don't find the Yellow Devil that hard to begin with. But anyway, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm a little antsy right now, viewers, so I'm gonna save state here, and I'm gonna get my bearings, because I don't think I'm gonna get this on my first try. And I can't, suicide and reboot, because if I die, I go back way back, so not worth it. So I'm gonna have to kill it now or never. So yeah, I'm gonna save state, catch my bearings, and I'll be right back. Alright, first try here, viewers. Before entering this boss fight, we want to have equipped item 1 immediately. To fight the hardest boss in the game, the wall sentries. These guys are tough, so what you want to do is send a item 1 immediately right there and jump onto this platform. You'll get hit by the sentries. Now, viewers, the reason why these guys are hard is not for the fact that you get hit or anything, but for the fact that they can only be damaged by the crash bombs. There are 5 sentries, and you can only use the crash bombs 7 times. So you can only open up 2 doors. So you have to know precisely what you're doing. So just follow me, viewers, and you'll be fine. So use the crash bomb there. Move on to this platform. Use the crash bomb there. And we already have 2 of them. Now you want to open up that door right there. Whoa. Dodge the sentries. And you can kill another one there and open up a wall right there. Alright, now viewers, we only have 1 crash bomb left, and we can't open up the door right here because then we wouldn't have enough. So what we need to do, let's open up an item 1 again, and we want to jump all the way around, ow, jerk, and let's use our final crash bomb. Boom! Yeah, that is how you handle it. I'm surprised I got that on my first try, but that is a tough boss fight, only for the fact that you need to know precisely what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you will die. So you gotta be careful there. But anyway, viewers, alright. Now we're finally at the skull, viewers. The skull means Wily, so we're finally at Wily. And as you can see, unlike Mega Man 1, where the Robot Master rematch was sequenced, now we can choose which Robot Master we want to take on. Only thing is, we don't know which one's which. How I like to handle it is I like to go into this portal, and then this portal, this portal, this portal, and so on till I reach this portal. So I like to go in, a counterclockwise pattern, starting with the upper left portal. I like to go in a counterclockwise pattern. So anyway, yeah, so let us begin, viewers. Let us begin. So, alright, who's first up? Do I want to save state before doing anything? No, I should be fine. Just making sure to fight Heat Man. Alright, first one. So, he's weak to Bubble Lead, so just use the Bubble Lead. Wait for him to come after us. Bubble Lead again. Ha! Just jump over him when he charges at you. And yeah. I tell you, viewers, once you use the weapons, these bosses are... The Robot Masters are pushovers if you use their weakness. And that's just no fun for me. That's why I love using the Mega Buster, so I actually have somewhat of a challenge. Yeah, Mega Buster is just... I like having the extra challenge, viewers, but anyway, next! Ooh, we have Airman, so let's get out the Leaf Shield. That's Woodman's weapon. Jump over his tornadoes. Oh, that's a tough one to dodge. Okay, and then what we want to do is wait till he jumps. Ha! Just kind of... Well, that didn't work out the way I planned it. Ow, jerk! Man! Okay, this should do it. Die! Ha! Okay, we're good. Next! Sorry, gotta say it like the Moogle in the Final Fantasy III commercial. Next! Okay, who is next anyway? I think it's Woodman, actually, so... Let's get out... No, that's Airman, sorry. The Atomic Fire here. So, the thing with the Atomic Fire is that you can shoot it regularly, but you can also charge it up to deal even more damage. So, alright, let's do this. So yeah, let's charge up the Atomic Fire. You want to jump over the Leaf Shield, and then jump over his leaves, but keep it charged up. Don't shoot immediately, because he has the Leaf Shield. So, yeah, I used the Atomic Fire once, but that's all I want to use. I want to use the power, sorry, why do I keep saying power? I want to use the Mega Buster for the rest of the battle, because of the fact that the Atomic Fire, I'm going to have a better use for the Atomic Fire. You'll see, viewers. So yeah, just use the strategy like I showed you before with fighting Woodman, and you should be fine. One more round should go. Ow, jerk. There we go. And I get health. Yeah, the good thing about fighting these Robot Masters, you get health after fighting them, so... Alright, now, who's next? Ah, we got Bubble Man, who's weak to the Metal Blade. Let's see here. There it is. So yeah, let's use that Metal Blade. Whoa! Whoa. Wow, I'm actually pretty low. Thanks a lot, Woodman. Whoa. There we go. More health. Always take the health, viewers. Always take the health. Who's next? Oh, Quickman. Now, with Quickman, let's get out the Time Stopper. Yeah, as you can see, as the Time Stopper drains, it also drains his health. But it only goes down to halfway, so you have to get the Mega Buster out to finish him off. So, yeah, have to finish him off the old-fashioned way. Whoa. Whoa. Quickman, calm down, man. Calm down. It's only a rematch, man. There we go. Thank you for your health and time. Alright, now we have to fight Crash Man. Alright, we want to get the air shooter out. Ha, yeah. Good damage there, good damage. I think it only takes, what, 3 hits to finish off Crash Man? There we go. Wow, I'm really taking a beating today. I'm getting really antsy. Anyway, this one, viewers, I want to save for last, because, this one's, Metal Man, viewers. And, you know what? Do I want to just save state here and show off the different ways to kill him? Nah, let's do this one first, viewers. Let's do this one first. So, who do we have in this one? We have Flashman. Alright. He's weak to the Crash Bomb, but I wasted them all for the last boss fight. So, we're gonna have to just, surmise with the, Mega Buster. Whoa. Oh, crap. Ow. Ah. Die! Ha! Alright, now it's time to take on Metal Man. I want to save state for this one, viewers, to show off the different ways to kill him. So, alright, let's start with the Quick Boomerang, viewers. His technically his primary weakness. So, how you want to handle this? You have to get a little close to him, viewers. I'm sorry. Yeah, he actually takes quite a bit of damage with the Quick Boomerang. But, there actually is a more efficient way to kill him, which is not the Quick Boomerang. So, yeah, we got him with that. But what's the more efficient way of killing him? Let's bring out the Metal Blade, shall we? Yes, viewers, Metal Man is weak, very weak to his own weapon. Let me show you. Yes, one Metal Blade deals half his entire HP. That is right, more efficient that way. So, yeah, I wanted to show off both ways to kill him. But, here we have, another portal. So, where does this lead? Let's find out. We want to get the, Atomic Fire out. And, you know what? I'm going to, I want to make a save state. And I actually want to take a pause break. Because, well, I forgot to bring, a refreshing beverage to my side before recording. And now my voice is getting kind of raspy. So... yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but it bothers me, so I'm gonna save state here, I'm gonna take a pause break, and I'm gonna get a drink of water. So, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I got my refreshing beverage. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell a difference with my voice, but I sure can. Now I can speak without having to gasp for air every 10 seconds. I don't even know what I was referencing there, but hey, alright. So, yeah, we rematched all the Robot Masters there, and now it's time to go into this portal. So I'm at full health. I got the Atomic Fire all ready to go to take on Wily himself. And we have Sprite flickering, oh well. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to charge up our Atomic Fire. Full blast there. I don't think we can do another full blast. Let's find out. Nah, we can't. See how much we can do. Not bad, not bad. But anyway, yeah, the reason why I use the Atomic Fire is because he's weak to it, and now since I'm pretty much out, let's finish up with the Mega Buster there. Here we go. Just die. There we go. Alright, now, Wily Form 2. Now, he is weak to the Crash Bombs, but again, I wasted them all by the Sentry boss, which that's the only way to kill that boss, viewers. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to use an energy tank. This is why I was saving them, viewers, for this part. This is probably the hardest part of the final battle. Okay, yeah, he just murdering me. I can't do it, viewers. I can't do it. They're everywhere. I actually could probably dodge them if I actually tried, but, I'm just not in the trying mood today, viewers. I have so many energy tanks I don't know what to do with, that I feel like I can spare a few. Spare a cup of energy. Alright, but make sure not to do it on any evil things. Or on the drugs. Nah. But anyway, so yeah, we beat Wily, but he escaped to his secret underground base. Yeah, the true battle, viewers. The true battle. Whoa! 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 No. Alright, we made it, viewers. We made it. Now, here, viewers, do not touch that lava. I think it's lava. It's red. So yeah, don't touch it, or you take a lot of damage if you do. So do not touch it, and do not jump over it either. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have sprite flickering issues in this area. Better not. Whoa. Ah, there we go. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, now here, viewers, we beat Wily, but now we have to fight his final form, viewers. So yeah, we're gonna take him on. The only weapon that can damage him is the bubble lead. So yeah, but Wily's gonna take us on himself. Whoa, what the? Whoa! Alright, viewers, time for the final boss. Probably one of the most pathetic final bosses I have ever fought. Now, viewers, he does deal a lot of damage, but the thing is, he's kind of like Metal Man. He may deal a lot of damage, but the reason why he's so pathetic is the fact that it's so pathetic. He's so pathetic at aiming. It's so easy to dodge his stuff, viewers. But yeah, the only weapon that can damage him is the bubble lead, so make sure you savor that. Savor, viewers. Try not to miss, like I'm doing. I don't know why I'm missing so much. Heh. I thought he was pathetic at aim. I thought he was pathetic at aim. I think I'm even worse at aim. I think I'm worse at even speaking, but I think you viewers already knew that. Alright. What I like to do is when he comes around, viewers, I like to send 2 bubbles at him, because, well, it just works. Alright, jerk! Well, I still have, like, 2 energy tanks left, so I'm not really worried about what's gonna happen. There we go. I'm surprised I'm surprised I took damage in this battle. It was supposed to be a perfect run, viewers. No. There we go. I think 2 more or 1 more. Let's find out. No, 1 more. Alright, fine. Okay, die. Alright, we beat Wily at last, and there's no more evil Wily? You mean that wasn't Wily? What is this blasphemy? Couldn't even fight me himself. You mean he's not dead? Not quite dead yet, sir. Oh. That's that. Ha ha! You suck, Wily. Well, I guess he's not dying today. Oh well. I mean, if we killed him, then we wouldn't have any more Mega Man Classic games, so that would be a problem, wouldn't it, viewers? Alright, though. We beat Wily, and we bring peace back to the world, and I want a drink of water. Oh, that's much better, viewers. I can restore my voice every time I drink water. And black cherry juice, for that matter, but I'm not gonna drink black cherry juice here. I'll probably throw up on the keyboard, man. Not a good idea, but alright, we beat it, and let's walk back home, viewers. And, well, since the credits are about to roll, not yet, I'll wait for it, but, soon enough I'll start the review of the game, but, yeah, go through the seasons, viewers, and all the different colors of Mega Man, like Air Shooter, Quick Boomerang, all of them. And we're back home. Peace restored in 200X. Life is good. I don't know why. It's a very simple ending sequence, but I like it. I like it a lot, but... Alright, viewers, that is that. So let's watch the credits roll. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna show off the Robot Masters there. What number they are, but alright, let's go over my review of the game. For graphics, I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. They're very decent, very I think they're very bright. I like it. I love the art style of Mega Man. I've always have. And yeah, I mean, they're about the same as last Mega Man, but that's the only reason I really give it a knock. But really, I would be mad if they changed the art style or changed the graphics of Mega Man. So, well, I guess I kind of like Mega Man 7 and Mega Man. Yes, viewers, I liked Mega Man 7 and I liked Mega Man 8. What are you going to do about it? Ha! Yeah, that is right, viewers. I like those games, and I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, yeah, so graphics, 9 out of 10. They're amazing graphics. I love the art style, too. But music, duh, 10 out of 10. Why are we even talking about this? And these have the... Not only that, but these are my favorites. This is probably my favorite soundtrack in the classic series. So, yeah, I know I'm in the majority with that. I mean, everyone loves Mega Man 2s. I also like Mega Man 3s and Mega Man 9s. Those are also the other good ones. But, yeah, so 10 out of 10 in music. They're just amazing. I mean, Airman, Woodman, Bubbleman, Wily Stage 1, Metal Man, Quick Man, Crash Man, Flash Man, Heat Man is decent. Yeah, so, yeah, Heat Man wasn't one of my favorites, but, I still liked it. But anyway, yeah, game mechanics, I give that a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's just Mega Man's always been a really fun, really near and dear place in my heart. So, I mean, game mechanics, I've always had a really good time with Mega Man, so it's not broken at all. And not only that, but it's wonderful just to play around, just side-scrolling with Mega Man, viewers. Game mechanics, 10 out of 10. I loved it. I loved it. And I also like that they bring the different items into use. Like Item 1, Item 2, and Item 3. I love that. And I love in the next Mega Man's where they're going to bring Rush. Rush is going to make his debut. So, but that's another LP. But anyway, next thing. Game mechanics was a 10 out of 10. Plot, I give a 9 out of 10. I mean, still, I mean, we're at the beginning of Mega Man's life here, viewers. This is pretty much the beginning of the plots of Mega Man. I mean, but you don't expect this. I mean, the only thing I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because we already did this last time. So, pretty much the same thing that happened last time, except now there's 8 and they're Wily's, not lights. So, yeah. So, yeah, plot 9 out of 10. And remember, this is the beginning of Mega Man. It began somewhere, and this is the place where, well, Mega Man was where. But never mind, 9 out of 10. Fun factor, 10 out of 10, of course. I couldn't give it anything less than a 10 out of 10. I mean, fun factor, again, as I said earlier, Mega Man's always had a near and dear place in my heart. And I just always had a lot of fun with this game. I mean, I could play this for hours, and I wouldn't get bored. And for replay value, I also give it a 10 out of 10, just for the fun factor alone. And I mean, it's just, and again, just like the first Mega Man game, there's just so many different challenges you can take. A perfect run, Mega Buster run like I did. Well, for the most part. Yeah, Mega Buster run, you can do all these different runs. There's so many things, and the fun factor just never ends. So yeah, that's why I'd give it a 10 out of 10 for replay value. And for memorabilia, I give that a 10 out of 10. This is the first Mega Man game I ever played. That's why it's so near and dear to me. I love Mega Man 2 just for the fact that it was the first one I ever played at, like a lad of 8 years old, viewers. Yeah, I was kind of late when it came to playing video games, but I got in it, viewers. I got in it. Yeah, really, I started back when I was like 6 or 7, so that's really when I started playing video games. Yeah, it's... But anyway, yeah, memorabilia, first Mega Man game I ever played, and the memories, viewers, the nostalgia... That was awkward. Anyway, yeah, so 10 out of 10 there, and overall, Mega Man 2 gets a 68 out of 70 points, and the score of an amazing game. Oh, viewers, Mega Man 2, I mean, you can hear me go on about how it's amazing. You can play it for yourself and you'll say it's amazing. You can hear everyone else say it's amazing. It's testimony here, viewers. Mega Man 2 is amazing. I played it. You should too. Nah, but yeah, you should play it, viewers. I highly recommend this game as a game, well, to play, of course. I mean, Mega Man's always had a near place in my heart, which also gives it so many points, but, I mean, it's just, the game is beautiful, viewers. It is beautiful. So, yeah, that is that, viewers. And presented by Capcom USA. Okay, well, okay. So, yeah, 68 out of 70, amazing game. As an LP, I really enjoyed this LP. I think I did like it more than Megaman 1 LP. I can say that. I think this is, at least in my, I'd say, yeah, I'd be in, of course, I haven't LP'd that many games so far, but I think this will be in my top 10 LPs that I've done for quite some time. I think it'll be in there. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I think it probably ranked like number 6 or 7 as my favorite LPs to do. So yeah, this was really fun for me. I had a very good time, and I wasn't expecting it to be so. I mean, yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot of fun for an LP, but I wasn't expecting it to have such a good time with an LP like I did with this one. I wasn't expecting it to be this good a time. It was a very LPable game, viewers. LPable. I'm going to use that term a lot. I don't know why, but I just use it a lot. Yeah, so a very LPable game. I really thoroughly enjoyed it as an LP. But anyway, so ends Let's Play Megaman 2. It was a short LP, but, well, we'll be getting on to a little bit longer games later. But not for a little bit, viewers. I mean, yeah, the next game I'm going to LP is going to be a bit long, but I'm not going to LP it for a little bit because these next 2 weeks for me, viewers, I'm going to have a school production for the theater. We're going to have a school production going on, and, well, I'm part of that, so something really big for me. So, and these next 2 weeks are going to be preparation for that, so I have to get ready for that, and, well, I'm not going to have enough time to record any episodes or do anything, but I'm glad I finished an LP before I I didn't want to start a new one and then it's just in the middle of it. I have to go away for a week or two. No. I'm glad I was able to finish this LP before that came around. But yeah, these next 2 weeks are going to be pretty long for me. I'm probably going to be back after Valentine's Day. So you expect to see a video after Valentine's Day. I'm probably not going to upload anything till then. So yeah, but the next game, viewers, the next LP I'm going to do. Oh, my favorite game of all time. Oh, yes, I am ready for that LP. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm excited, viewers. My favorite game of all time. I'm finally going to LP it. Oh, my gosh, it's one of my dream LPs, viewers. One of my dream LPs. Just like Dragon Warrior and Breath of Fire were. This is another one of my dream LPs. And also my favorite game of all time. I'm stoked, viewers. I am stoked. It's gonna be amazing. Oh boy, favorite game of all time for my next LP. I hope you guys will enjoy it. But for now, this ends Let's Play Megaman 2. I hope you've enjoyed this LP as much as I've had making it. I had a real blast with this game. I thought it a bigger blast than I thought I would have. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've had making it. So this is TheSuperzemus, and I hope to see you in my next LP. Have a good one.